And let me say again, on this note, that the new slogan for 2023-24 for our young ones is "No degree for anybody." We have been informed from our intelligence that this slogan is coming from a revolutionary sector that may likely cause problem across the country. No degree for anybody is being seen as just a normal talk, but in security business, in security community, we have seen it as a very, very dangerous slogan that can trigger crisis.
This year, 2024, I urge citizens of this country to see security as a collective responsibility of all. Therefore, no Gree for terrorists, no Gree for perpetrators of insecurity.
No Gree for anybody. No Gree. No Gree for anybody. So, Mr. Olumuyiwa Adejobi, Nigerian police has come out to say that the slogan, the motivational and inspirational push that people want to just use to push themselves to survive in this 2024 has become a crime or a problem. A young lady from Globus Bank in Ikorodu ended her life, and it's all over the news this morning. The hardship is too much. I'm sure she didn't have a means or where to borrow money to japa from Nigeria. She looked at herself and looked at the promises her motherland gave her, and none was fulfilled. She ended her life. Nigerian police has the audacity, where in the criminal code or which law has certified that the slogan "No Gree for anybody" has become a problem or a threat to you. Nigerian police, if you go through from 7 Up going down to Ojota, Nigerian police, they are there every day of their life using POS to collect money from citizens. And you think that one is morally and constitutionally right? Nigerian police, Ikorodu roundabout, every day they are there taking bribes from citizens. That is also morally right. Nigerian police will take money, transfers into their accounts, intimidate citizens, holding their guns and cigarettes. That is morally justified. The same Nigerian police could not meet the 5 demands of EndSARS. That is still morally justified. Mr. Olumuyiwa, are we in a land of slavery? Is freedom of speech now a problem to you? You want Nigerians to obey, but you cannot afford to give citizens their fundamental rights that you owe them. You think it is easy to survive in this present-day Nigeria? We will need the president of this country, Baba Jagaban, to come and tell us that no Gree for anybody has become a problem to its economy. Because if the government cannot provide for its citizens, and the government is still pleading and appealing to citizens to endure, and citizens have looked for a way to just endure and encourage themselves, what has no Gree for anybody going to do? Without indicting public interest, Mr. Muiwa. This video is not an intention to indict public interest, but the question is, which court of law has certified or approved that no Gree for anybody is a problem to Nigeria? Please, no Gree for anybody. Is it going to disturb the president from devaluing the naira, or is it going to disturb the president from bringing dollar to 570 naira? No Gree for anybody. Is it going to stop the atrocities that the Nigerian police are committing? We are in a land of democracy. Your police officers have their own slogan. Your police officers have become nuisance on the street. They wear bathroom slippers. They dress anyhow. That is an eyesore. That is a shame to we citizens of this country, because we own the Nigerian police. They are called to serve and protect us. They are not protecting our lives. Rather, they are ripping us. They are intimidating us. They are frustrating us. You go to a Nigerian police station, you have to pay for everything, from paper to pen, from bell to fuel, and you have the audacity. You have never come on social media to announce to the public that no citizen should give any police officer bribe. You have the audacity to come in the midst of citizens who have gathered with the spirit of umoja to just make themselves happy. Nothing is encouraging about the country. Nothing is encouraging about the system. Nothing is encouraging about the economy. Nothing is encouraging about the security. Please, if only the Nigerian police wants people to start developing mental disability. Ṣé fẹ́ kó máa ya wèrè ni? Ṣé fẹ́ kó máa jọ́? Ṣé fẹ́ kó máa bẹ́ sínú third mainland bridge? Omi third mainland bridge ni? Ẹ tètè máa ṣàlàyé, explain to us. No grief for anybody. Means don't move back. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. Keep pushing. One day you will get there. Keep pushing. Keep encouraging yourselves. Just know that we will get there one day. And now it has become a crime. You know what, Mr. Muyiwa Adejobi? You have not done your best. The best is for you to instruct all the citizens to help with you people. In a land of democracy, you have the audacity to come and tell us, we, that we have survived the turmoil, we that we have survived the reaping, the siphoning, the embezzlement that politicians and you police officers have done to us. No grief for anybody this year, my fellow citizens of Nigeria. If you want us to stop that slogan, then call your police officers to order. If you want us to stop that slogan, meet our demands for answers. You of this country, you murder them mentally. You made them lose hope for their motherland. A lot of our citizens have run away. Our hospitals are empty. Our children cannot receive medical attention. Our children are not interested in going to school. You don't think about that. The only thing that matters to you is the little way and the little effort they put into encouraging themselves. No grief for anybody. For this country, we must survive. Be bad as it bad. No grief, don't give up. Push it, we will get there. Nobody said it's going to be easy. But we have made it easier for ourselves by motivating ourselves. What threat has that post brought to you? What threat does that statement bring to you? How does that statement draw Nigerian back? In the face of international board or locally? You people just want to demoralize every opportunity that the living people in this country are using to survive. The little battery they are using to push themselves to endure until it gets better. You want to drain it. And you are telling us that no grief for anybody has become a problem. But your police officers, they rape citizens on a daily. They dress dirty and shabbily. They are drunkards. They are smokers. They use their guns against the citizens rather than protecting them. When you call them for protection, they don't have fuel. But when citizens come out en masse to raise their voice, parents, government should listen to the citizens. Rather, they feel threatened. Every remembrance for answers, people come out well-dressed en masse. You mount your effort and your cowardness energy, and you want to intimidate us and push us back into ourselves. Don't you ever! We have not forgotten. We are only waiting and hopeful that it is going to get better. But if you feel we have forgotten, don't dig up the wounds. We are ever ready to stand for a better Nigeria.
In addition to what this lady has said, I support everything she said. 105,000%. I support everything she has said. No grief for anybody does not in any way cause any challenge for Nigeria. Nigeria as a country is just to moralize, to motivate Nigerians. In addition, friends, we heard of the lady that buried herself in Ikorodu, Globus Bank. That lady said it's 22, 23 years. The lady of 22, 23 should be single. It is well. I beg, no matter what happens, not buy yourself. If you buy yourself, you're going to cause pain to your parents, cause pain to the living. So she buy sniper, come by herself. So if person will get work for Globus Bank, where they receive salary by yourself, what is not going to be happening to people who don't get work? Nigerian government, there is plenty of work for you to do. Nigerian police, no na do na work of protection of life and property. This is no grief for anybody's slogan. When Nigerians say they give themselves morale, give themselves hope, no stop them. You know do na anything. Tap on the share button. Have a nice day.